Hello, I'm ArchieLuxury, and today I'm coming to you from the flagship Rolex boutique in Kuala Lumpur. This is in the famous Pavilion shopping mall. And I'm doing something a bit sneaky today. I'm going to go into the store, and what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to secretly film. So let's see how it goes. So if the camera goes a bit off, it's because I'm trying to look discreet in the store. So let's see what happens. This is a fabulous Rolex boutique right in the middle of Kuala Lumpur. This is the flagship Rolex boutique, and take a look at this here. Look at all the beautiful Rolei. Is the plural for Rolex? Rolei or Rolexes? All the beautiful Rolei here. Look at these beautiful pieces. I love these green Rolex chairs with the Rolex logos on them. Aren't they so cute? Have a look here. At this end here, this is the day dates and date justs on display here. Quite a nice display. Quite a nice display. Very, very beautifully done in the Rolex corporate way of brass and glass. Then this center table here is where they've got a few of the very, very rare steel sports Rolexes. And I got to be honest with you, not much on display at all. It's pretty, a lot of two-tones. There was a two-tone Daytona, but steel Rolex sports watches, few and far between. They had a lot of Oyster Perpetuals, a lot of date justs, a lot of dates, a lot of day dates. But I got to be honest with you there, as far as steel sports Rolex goes, very, very short in the supply department. And it's kind of interesting. You come all this way to have a look at some Rolexes, and you know, I'm a little bit disappointed they didn't have the new Daytona on display, or the new, you know, just the new steel, you know, the new steel Sky Dweller. That would have been magnificent. They had a lot of beautiful Rolexes on. Yes, they had Rolexes here, but as far as the sports model go, very few and far between. It's quite a nice store. Got a nice chandelier, very, very corporate Rolex look to it. But, you know, I got to be honest with you, all these Rolex stores are very, very similar. Like, you could be anywhere in Asia. You could be in Singapore, Hong Kong. The only telltale sign where you are is what currency are the watches in. And I got to be completely frank with you. It's you know, I would have loved to have seen some vintage on display, a little bit of vintage to highlight the history of the brand. They were starting to get the shits with me. I had an iPhone 7 Plus, and I was trying to be as discreet as possible. But it's a hard thing. It's a very hard thing to go in there. I wanted to get some internal footage. I wanted to highlight what this what the store looks like, just so that, you know, the fans can see it and you can get a bit of an idea. But they're not so friendly for me filming anything. I think they were quite pleased when I made an exit. I took a magazine, but I don't think they were really happy with me filming or doing anything, which is really strange, because you would think if they wanted to sell product, you would allow the pontiff in to pontificate and give advice, and, you know, just you know, that's the kind of the thing you would kind of like to experience. But oh well, that's just how it goes there. So this is the Rolex boutique. I gotta be honest with you, it looks very similar to every other Rolex boutique in the world. And no steel sports Rolexes. No steel sports Rolexes. Actually, I tell a lie. They had a Explorer 2 black dial. That is it. That's all the steel sports Rolexes they have there. So, yeah, it's I don't know what to say. It seems to be a bit of a shortage of steel sports Rolexes. That's interesting. Like, you go to the airport, same problem. Very, very limited supply of steel sports Rolexes. And I think it's the Rolex Ponzi scheme of people will want what's not available. So that's how it goes. I'm ArchieLuxury, reporting live from Kuala Lumpur. Tell me what you guys think of that. There we go. The Eagles landed. I managed to film inside the Rolex store. In KL. Very, very cool indeed. I love the IWC store. That's one store that I really, really, really did love. That was super cool. Let's go down and have a sticky beak here. Luxury wristwatches, luxury goods. It's all about luxury. That's what it comes down to. Luxury. What's your interpretation of luxury? You really want to get some luxury happening. It's got to be luxurious. Very, very luxurious. Let's have a sticky beak here. We've got some beautiful watch shops. Let's have a look here. We've got the Omega Boutique.